Good morning, Pookie. I forgot to upload after like a month. I had filmed like 2 videos and then I realised my phone and my camera were out of storage and then accidentally deleted all the footage.
But I'd be damned if I get turned down, baby, I'm not letting up. Baby, I just wanna dance, I just wanna dance.
We're back. I'm gonna be doing a little day in my life. There is a heat wave going on right now though. It's like 25 degrees outside today, maybe more than that, and I don't cope well in the heat. I was outside for 2 hours the other day and ended up sunburned and too white for this. Right, so I put some clothes on. I thought, do you know what I'll do? I'll put my gym clothes on because then that motivates me to actually, you know, go to the gym. But we're gonna do a little face of makeup quickly. Why am I putting makeup on for the gym, you might ask? I don't know either. I feel like sometimes I need to make a bit more of an effort, you know, when I leave the house because I just don't. Like 90% of the time I look like I've rolled out of bed. Bronzer, I have the Hoola Benefit bronzer that I have probably owned since I was about 15. She is the best. I think she's like £20 or £30, but do you know what? It's the best £20 or £30 you'll ever spend because you only ever need to spend it probably once every decade, half a decade. And I put this on whenever I'm putting makeup on, which is frequent. I have like a cream bronzer that I use if I'm doing like full face, but if I'm just doing like a quick, you know, put some colour on my face sort of look, I just put this on and it works because I'm pale. Can't wear my Apple Watch. Here's the current state my Apple Watch is in. I broke the strap. To be fair, my Apple Watch is like 5 years old, but she still works. She's okay. She's okay. She does the job. I just mainly use her for like steps and like tracking a workout. I really would want like an Aura ring, or maybe a Garmin. Maybe an Aura ring. Here's my argument. Okay, in theory, one of those like you know, uniform rules in the NHS is that you can't wear like always jewellery on your hands apart from a plain single band wedding ring. An Aura ring is a single band ring. That's all I'm saying. I've tried to like put my hair in a loose ponytail. It's so messy. What are you doing? Hi. Oh, that's nice, thank you.
Linky. And you can chew it as well.
This is Leo. You say hi? No, I also just did a massive Define haul of stuff I bought in the sale. You should go over to my TikTok to check it out. I wanted to show you my new car! I got a new car last week. Okay, I love her. I got an Audi A3. I work hard, okay? I work very, very hard in my job, saving lives, you know. I deserve it, is what I keep telling myself. My bank account, not so much. This has been sat in the boot of my car for like 3 days now. Surprisingly, it's cold. There are no parking spots outside my gym, so I'm parked like a good 5-minute walk away. Because everywhere as well, it's like all offices that surround it, so it's all private parking. This made me laugh. Sorry for driving so close in front of you. The irony is not lost on me. Parked my car in the sun, now it's burning my ass off! I'm gonna go get myself a little juice or something. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna be so honest, I need to make this really quick. I really need a shit. there's something in the air at your boyfriend's house. How have I come home looking like this? Wow. So cute. So here's the deal. I have a doctor's appointment that I really need to get ready for. Because it's literally in like 20 minutes. Basically, I called my doctor. I've been really struggling recently. If you don't know, I'm already on antidepressants. We've been on like antidepressants since I was like 17. Like, I really struggled with my mental health when I was a bit younger and then kind of all throughout uni. But my old GP, who's now retired, a couple of times I spoke to her and she was like, have you ever been assessed for like ADD or ADHD? Because she was like, some of the symptoms like and some of the issues you're describing kind of fit in with that. And I was like, no, not really. So we kind of went down the route of it and I just kind of never followed through with it because I was like, I'm fine. But as I've actually gotten older, I feel like I'm struggling with it more, especially being in like a full-time job and stuff now. So I need to go speak to my GP today, and it's a new one that I've actually never met before. It's not a locum, it's just my new GP. I just haven't been since I've started. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. This will be fun. I don't know why I'm nervous. It's not like you can walk you out with a diagnosis. Like, you literally have to be like referred to like psychiatry. I've been dealing with like a crippling back issue for weeks. It finally started to get better. What did I do yesterday? Hyperextensions. What have I done? Hurt my lower back. So here we have 1,000 paracetamol.
I'll tell you who does a nice paracetamol. Morrison.
I can't keep doing this. I have the joints of like an 80-year-old. You're kind of leaning in an awkward place. I'm really sorry. But I'm not long back from the GP. She's actually a lovely lady. We had a nice little chat about kind of what happened, how I'd been referred in the past, but kind of never actually went through with it. Oh, hi! You coming in? 2 seconds. Say hi! We had like a little chat about, you know, how I've been feeling. Essentially, when I never kind of went through with the full thing, but when I was referred a couple of years ago, I was dealing really badly with like depression and stuff. So basically they said we can't go through with a formal diagnosis while your depressive symptoms are that bad. But I'm much better now, arguably. So I need to like compile all this evidence. I need to find out if my mum still got school reports from primary school. This will be fun. So I need to find stuff like old school reports. I think I need stuff like, what does it say here? The criteria for diagnosis requires that current symptoms not be better explained by alternative mental health diagnosis. We would ask that her depression be fully treated before an assessment is made as to whether she continues to have symptoms of ADHD. It would also be helpful if we were able to provide some corroborative evidence either from a parent or in the form of school reports, ideally from her primary school years, which gives some confirmation that she had problems with these types of symptoms from a young age. So I did actually, like, don't get me wrong, I always did really well, especially in like primary school and stuff like that. I was always like kind of like, not toot my own horn, but I was always like a little bit ahead. But I had problems with like, you know, impulsive. I would be really impulsive. I was always, you know, my mouth worked quicker than my brain. I would say things and then after it'd be like, or I'd make like inappropriate jokes because I thought they were funny. But yeah, that's me. I need to get ready because I'm gonna go for some lunch now. It's another thing ticked off my list. My doctor was laughing. She's like, it's quite funny, you refer someone for an ADHD diagnosis and then you tell them to write an essay. Fantastic news. We're having a barbecue tomorrow. I'm so excited. So now I've got the shopping list. be happy Saturday. Working tomorrow, so no Sunday reset, but I'll show you my outfit. Okay, can you see it? So I'll talk you through it. So Tiffany necklace, top is from Bershka, skirt is from ASOS, shoes are Zara Kids, bags Coach, and then I have a Coach bracelet, nomination bracelet, and then I can't actually remember where this one's from. I need to go to John Lewis to buy a baby pillow, not for me, for Gary's niece. I think we've actually timed it quite well. It's Glasgow Pride on today. It's everywhere. I love it. See, if we go along here and someone asks me if I'm pregnant or whether expected, I'm going to lose my marbles. Let that be known. I'm so excited for having Picky back. I'm just out the shower. My tummy hurts so bad. I haven't done a shit in 4 days. 4 days. 4 days. I can't take it anymore. This happens to me. I either get chronically constipated or have like chronic diarrhea. I look so ginger. Why do extensions have to be so expensive? Why can't I just have like luscious long locks au naturel? Well, if you've made it to the end of this video, make sure to, like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And hopefully I remember to upload again. Okay, love you. Bye. Get your head out, come here. Show me up.